Last time on Skyrim Elder Scrolls V, Special Edition. And we are here in the Twilight thing. I don't know the name of it. What is it called?
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
It's been 25 years.
How do you know of me?
So it says that the Nightingales lost themselves. So my sneaking suspicion is that the Nightingales turned evil. Good lord. Sprint.
What? Nah!
Got him in. What the? What's happening?
I bid you to drink deeply from the Avenir mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturne is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is ToxicSpill. We are back with another episode of Skyrim Elder Scrolls V Special Edition on the quest of 100% completion. And we are here still in the Thieves Guild, and we need to become the Thieves Guild Master. And how do we do that? Well, I'm not 100% sure. My sneaking suspicion is that we need to complete a handful of side quests before we are actually even able to start the initiation. Because Brynjolf promised me it, and damn it, I am going to have it. So I guess we just do a random thing of just talking to someone and hopefully we get someone?
Well, look, I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be?
That is the face changer. So this girl you can go talk to if you want to change the look of your character. It costs, I think, like 1,000 gold. So it's not free.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief.
It's
another to
Vekel
actually
the
use.
man.
Take a look.
We have some things to sell. Now, normally I would go and sell the dragon bones, but I have a plan for those dragon bones and everything that I did on a separate character because I was testing out something and because I didn't know how the system works. And oh boy, does it work! And I will be revealing that as soon as we are done blocking and as soon as we are done. Actually, no, as soon as we're done two-handed, because I figured we can do that with the shield. It'll be a little harder and everything, but my sneak skill is already high enough. So, Brynjolf.
Yes, lad. Did you need something? Eyes open and walk with the shadows.
Oh, I see they changed his voice line into a nightingale, which is actually pretty interesting. So,
Need
Delvin...
some gold. I may have some work. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Alright, so, I heard you're offering extra work.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's more your thing, go talk to Vex.
I don't know, numbers jobs.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers.
Yeah?
Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
Sure.
Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details.
The numbers job.
So, what can I do for you today?
Oh, and you can quit the job as well.
Years ago, the guild used to have a foothold in every major city in Skyrim.
Yeah.
You wouldn't dare even lift an apple without checking with us. When things started going downhill around here, it became difficult to keep it all together. We lost fences, influential contacts, and coin. It wasn't long before we lost what we depend on to survive. Respect. By doing these extra jobs and putting some fear into the people, we can take back the cities and start being taken seriously once again.
Take a city back.
Thanks to Maven Blackbriar, we still have some pull in Riften. But get arrested in Whiterun, and you'll be tossed right into the prisons. If we gain the confidence of someone very influential who lives there by doing a unique job for them, we'll be able to have some leverage there too. The only way we get that special job is by doing smaller ones in those cities until we catch their ear. Then they'll contact me, and we're off. If you're looking to get some coin for the fruits of your labour, you should talk to Tanelia. I also suggest you spend some time in the training room. Just talk to Vipper.
Alright, let's see.
Show
So
you.
what quest do we have? So we have the numbers job. Make changes in the ledger in Angeline's aromatics in solitude. Did any of them also fall under this? Exchange a piece of armor. I'll need to grab my armor set as well. Did I get any other Thieves Guild quest? Or maybe it's that we can only hold one at one time. Maybe that's it. Let's see if we can pick up another quest as well from Vex.
Be careful out there.
Need a few spare septums? I got
Oh,
the
she can
shield
train
right
you in
here.
lockpicking.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them
Ooh.
involve breaking and entering.
Yeah.
If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Heist jobs.
Every now and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge.
Uh-huh.
If that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable from them, then so be it.
That's actually
Feel like
not too
doing a
bad.
bit of shopping? The guild way?
Sounds fun.
Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
Alright, the heist job. Alright, I have absolutely no clue how I'm gonna do these. Retrieve a flawless garnet from a blacksmith in Riften. Make changes in the ledger in Angeline's aromatics in solitude. Alright, that's actually not too bad. As a matter of fact, I can probably get both of them done in solitude as well. I don't know about where the strong boxes would be located for the blacksmith, considering they have their own home and everything, so that might be an area where we might have to look. But beyond that, I'm not sure. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This is my first time. Again, this is the furthest I've been in the Thieves Guild, or even any character. I mean, think about it. We're almost level 60, which is really exciting because I also found something else that I need to show you all in the skill tree in the pickpocketing section. It's quite a weird perk, but a blessing of a perk, considering we have so much gold coins. Because we have how much gold coins? We have 135,000. Now, the reason why that's important is if we go to skills, right? And if we go to pickpocketing. Now, the level 100 pickpocketing with this mod installed adds a very, very unique upgrade. And that, of course, is, where is it? It's Dragon Horde, yeah. Whenever you sleep with 50,000 or more in your inventory, you may choose to spend it and purchase a perk point. So once we bought all the homes and we've done everything we need to with the money, we can just turn all of our money into perk points. Which I think is something that the base game needs, because later on in the base game, you don't use money for anything else. That's why, like, money glitches aren't really that good when it comes to this game, because in the beginning, yes, it's tedious to get money, especially if you're always having to constantly buy items, right? That's no surprise. The big thing, of course, is with you know, it's the fact that later on in the game it becomes super easy to actually get gold, that you don't have to worry about it. And that isn't even with the perks to increase your selling prices. Are they just gonna leave this open? Let's see. What do we have here? So we need to go over here. Give me all of these ingots. Is there any more? I won't say no to this. Leather. What else is here? Oh. So many ingots. There's so much food as well. So much cheese. Dump that out. Take everything of value. Right. Here's a strong box. Almost got it. This job was for Vex, if I remember correctly. Flawless garnet and gold. Wine. Cabbage. Leather strips. anything else of value? Ooh. So much potential. See, in the beginning of the game, I thought, oh, why would you play the thief class? I mean, like, you can get so much money from just combat and everything. Actually seeing it in practice and everything, you make so much money. You can get so much loot doing this way. Just that this one relies on you to not get detected. Which you can do really early on in the game if you specialize in it. If you don't, it's a little hard. Especially if you wear heavy armor. Then it becomes a bit of an issue. So that is Vex's job done. Now we need to go down to Solitude, and we need to change a bit of numbers in the ledgers so that our business seems somewhat legit, even though it's not. And people publicly know that the Thieves Guild is. We essentially are holding basically the biggest bit of blackmail available against shop owners to turn a blind eye to what we do. Definitely not the most moral of work, but definitely one that pays well. And they say crime doesn't pay. It does. I don't encourage it, but I don't encourage crime, but oh boy, can it have a huge payout. Alright, where do we need to go? Are you friendly? Where do we need to go? We need to go upstairs. And it didn't change anything. Alright, let's go. Maybe that opened up new jobs and everything, because there are entire side quests available in this quest line. Whether we are able to do them or not, that's beyond me. And also we need to see how much this pays as well, because now, once we get pickpocketing to 100, this also means that it will be a whole lot easier to be able to actually buy perk points, and potentially I could even max out all the skill trees. It would take a long time, but I mean, it's something to do. I'm not 100% sure, because normally the challenge does not entail completing the skill tree, just maxing out all skills. Before we worry about that, we need to get pickpocketing to 100, obviously. I know a few methods and everything. Obviously, there's the Thief Stone and the Lover Stone combined. You know, pretty standard stuff and everything. Getting armor that makes basically the process a lot easier. But beyond that and everything, there are a few exploits that you can use that are legit. You just abuse an in-game system. That's actually, like, meant to be there. No glitching or anything involved. Alright, so Vex, I'm done your job.
Still anything worth talking? Oh, you're back? I suppose you'll be wanting your pay then.
500 gold, extra
Are you
jobs?
kidding me? Ever since the guild's luck turns, and when the coin, we had the only way this place will ever return to its glory date. The Flagon was once a city beneath the city. We had our own smith, our own alchemist, you name it. If we can make a name for ourselves in Skyrim once again, I can almost promise you those merchants would return. Best of all, we'd have enough gold to throw around so we could start living in the lap of luxury again. If you're ever in need of some quick coin for items, and besides myself, Delvin, Niruin, and Vipper can help you with any sort of training you might need to
Pull up a
sharpen your
seat.
skills.
Ooh, nicely done. Here's your share.
500 gold, alright. It's not amazing by
Find
any
me if
means.
you're ever
Taking
looking
a
for
job?
some extra
It's
coin.
like passing a bloated coin person.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
I'm confused. How do we get these side quests then? So we go to her to improve a piece of armor. He's just a merchant. Delvin just
Still have
offers
quite a good
extra
bit of
jobs,
job.
I'm
All right.
assuming.
Anything in particular strike your fancy?
Fishing, bedroom jobs.
Aye. This
Things are
bit
looking up around
nothing.
here, lad.
walking away
Let me
without
quickly
taking
search this
work
up
is
because
not
I'm
the
genuinely
shadows
confused.
popular around here.
Because it said, because my worry, right, is Whiterun, right? Because when I think about it, it's like, Whiterun is an area that we've already completed all the quests. We've already
Picked up
helped
some
out
new
as much
clients.
people as possible.
Few jobs.
So I'm guessing I just talked with someone that sits in the Dragon's Reach where the Jarl lives, and maybe we can find that one person that actually, like, gives us, you that job. You need to do 5 jobs for them in a certain location. That, of course, is Whiterun, Solitude, Markarth, Windhelm, and I think Riften. And you do 5 jobs for them there, and when that happens, you kind of, it's tedious. I'm not gonna lie, it's really tedious. But yeah, this definitely did not go as planned. I guess I can probably at least try to do 1 in this episode. So, I'll try to do that. So, yeah, let's get to it. I hate master locks. I really hate them. I really hate master locks. Just with passion. A burning passion for these. Sometimes it's just like that. Sometimes just the slightest move. And it wasn't even the right door.
Until later, then. Hey, how dare hands you? Off!
Finally! Oh my god, one finally showed up. This took forever. Alright, you have something special for me.
Well,
I've been at this for an hour.
Actions are starting to make waves out there. People are talking about the guild again. In fact, I just got a special job requested. I haven't gotten anything like that in years.
What makes
Got
it
word
special
from
then?
Torsten Cruelty in Windhelm that a rival guild is trying to get itself started. Not
A
only
rival
that,
guild?
but they're giving us thieves a bad name by murdering their marks. Get over there and see what you can do.
Alrighty then.
Can I give you a little tip? Take every job
you done or what? Amazing what people leave laying around for us to take, isn't it?
Here. House of Clan Cruelty.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city.
Devin Mallory
It's
said he
honest,
had a job for
my
me.
daughter Fiotli. She was murdered a few months ago. Left her laying on the ground in the pool of her own blood. I assumed they were after her valuables. She always wore far too much jewelry in public. When I told her it'd be the death of her, I never thought.
Sure he wasn't anyone from the Thieves Guild.
No need to explain. I'm well aware of your guild's methods. Took me weeks, but I finally tracked down to kill her. A bloody Altmer at that. Can you imagine?
What happened?
Let's just say I'm a firm believer in an eye for an eye and leave it at that.
That's
He
fair.
fancied himself a thief in some sort of new guild forming around here. Gave me some valuable information before, well, you know.
What do you exactly need
Well,
me to do?
like I told Delvin, I think we can help each other. You recover what I'm looking for, and take out a rival guild in the process.
I'm assuming they took from that girl? I'm
Exactly. One of the pieces stolen from her was a silver locket. A Cruel Sea family heirloom. I want it
yes,
back.
heirloom with sentimental value.
The only name I have is Naranya. Has a house right here in Windhelm. That's where you should begin looking. Should have
Alrighty
been an
then.
adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
Oh, I know her. She's at the marketplace. Now, is she directly the killer, or is she associated with the killer? My speech skill is high enough, so realistically, I shouldn't have to worry too much about persuading or intimidating. But still, though. if I can
Yes, can I help you with something?
I'm here about her.
Fiotli. Fiotli. Where have I heard that name? Oh, of course, the poor girl who was murdered. Such a beautiful young thing. A tragedy, to be certain.
Drop the act. We know you're involved in her death.
How dare you? You're accusing me of taking part in such a heinous act? I should have you arrested for even suggesting such a thing.
You might be a decent thief, but you're an awful actor.
Now, just a moment. Let's think about this, you know, discuss it like two rational people.
I'm
Look,
listening.
I had no choice. They're crazy. I could be killed.
Who's
It's a
crazy?
guild of ultimate thieves. They call themselves the Somerset Shadows. Their leader,
It's a stupid
Linway,
name.
he's the worst of the lot. He steals valuables from the dead.
That's me. That's me. Oh shit. He murders his marks?
Linway prefers stealing from the deceased. Digs up the corpses, breaks into the Hall of the Dead. He even stole that locket right off that poor murdered girl's body. Or what was left of it.
Jeez.
I used to fence for the Thieves Guild in Skyrim a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
When Linway moved into the area, he contacted me and said if I didn't fence for them, he'd kill me.
Where is he
If
hiding?
I tell you, you need to promise not to kill me.
I won't
proved to
kill
be quite
you.
an asset to the Thieves Guild.
Yeah,
One of
that's
the
what I was
best
about to say.
fences in
Like, if
Skyrim.
you worked with the Thieves Guild before...
Linway is holed up in a place called Uttering Hills Cave. He's got his entire guild there, so be careful. After you're done with all this, come back anytime and I'll make good on my end of the bargain.
Alright.
Stay
So
safe.
travel to the Uttering Hills. Where is that? Do I have a tract? I've been there before.
Let's get the blood flowing again.
They even wear the Thieves Guild armor as well. Mighty original. Boom! Boom! Who's next?
Wait, this is a...
Oh, these guys got, like, no defense.
That'll teach you.
Nice, Serrano. These guys are poorly equipped. These guys are bad excuses for thieves. At least when I fought Mercer, at least he put up a fight.
Done and done.
Have I already been up here? I'm confused. Is that the way out? That's the way out. So that means... Where do I need to go? It's not up.
What was that? Over here!
Burn!
Show yourself.
Expecting that! Were you?
Oh, he has health. And he does damage. But not for long. Hey, no healing. No healing allowed. That is illegal.
I'll see you!
Boom! Any other valuables? They got cages here. What's that? What's in here? Or anything even of value? There isn't. What the hell? Destroy the banner. I think I would need fire spells in order to do that realistically. Let's see. Magic, destruction. You know what? Let's hit him with a firebolt. Burn, baby, burn.
My own Hollyfrost farm. It pains me to see this locket. To be reminded of Fjotli once more, but I'm glad it's back where it belongs. Tell Delvin that if he still desires to have my support for the Thieves Guild in Windhelm, he's got it. Should have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
Well, at least he's made peace. So, do we return to Delvin, or is that it? Then, I finished that Windhelm job.
Torsten was gratified the death of his daughter was avenged, and the heirloom was returned. At this very moment, he's laying the groundwork for the guild to re-establish itself in Windhelm.
Huh.
Burning that banner was a nice touch too. Should send a clear message to the Somerset Shadows that we're a force to be reckoned with. I think you'll find that the guild is beginning to grow. We've had a merchant move into the space right outside the flagon.
Oh, so as soon
it's
as
nice to shake off the cobwebs and get things rolling again. Keep this up, and I can see a bounty headed our way.
Oh.
Find me if you're ever looking for some
So
extra
as
coin.
you, oh, that's interesting. So I guess all these 4 areas here is for every special job. So that one is the Windhelm one, and we unlocked one merchant, and I'm assuming when we do all 4 jobs, all this will fill up. That's cool. Well, I'm gonna leave the video off here. I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you for watching. And I am so proud of the progress we have already so far. We are currently on, like, what? We're in the 80s for episodes right now. I kind of lost track a few, like 20 or 30 episodes ago. I probably lost track somewhere along there. We are going to complete the Thieves Guild, and if there's any other small jobs that I still need to do, I will be doing those in the background to not allow you guys to watch me go from place to place for a solid hour. That was extremely and excruciatingly painful. As usual, this is ToxicSpill. I hope you all have a great day, and remember, do stuff you love. Signing off.